Ever struggled squeezing into a tiny tent or waking up soaked because your shelter failed? Today, we fix that. Welcome back to the channel, your trusted outdoor gear guide. I'm revealing 6 two-person camping tents that deliver comfort, space, and weather protection. Stay with me and check the links in the description to find the one that transforms your next adventure. The number 6 product on our list is Camppal Camping Tent. A sudden shift in the wind can turn a calm campsite into a test of gear, and that's exactly where this rugged Camppal setup starts to shine. It tackles a real worry every camper faces in the two-person tent category: how to stay dry, protected, and comfortable without carrying extra weight. The PU-coated rainfly, reinforced corners, and Oxford bathtub floor work together to block out heavy rain, while the mesh interior keeps airflow steady so the tent never feels stuffy. Space is surprisingly generous for two, even more so with dual doors and roomy vestibules for packs and boots. Strong aluminum poles give it a steady, storm-ready backbone, and setup is painless thanks to the simple crossover pole structure. Ideal for hikers, backpackers, and year-round campers, it balances weather protection, portability, and smart interior storage in a way that feels instantly reliable. At number 5 is ASFANES Camping Tent. Warm evenings in the wild can turn restless the moment a tent feels cramped or stuffy, and that's why this ASFANES setup instantly stands out with its surprisingly generous interior. The layout gives two people room to stretch out along with their gear, solving the common frustration of tight floor space in lightweight two-person tents. Setup takes minutes, making it an easy companion for beginners, weekend hikers, or anyone who prefers quick shelter after a long drive to camp. The PU-coated polyester, reinforced PE base, and extended floor panel protect against splashes and damp ground, while the skylight roof and mesh vents keep air moving even on humid nights. A large D-door adds convenience, and the bright blue design blends beautifully with open landscapes. Ideal for casual campers and budget travelers, it offers comfort, airflow, and reliability without complicating the adventure. At number 4 is Hyke and Byke Camping Tent. Cold mountain air has a way of exposing every weakness in a tent, which is why this Hyke and Byke setup immediately feels like a smart, trail-ready upgrade for anyone exploring the two-person camping tent category. The PU-coated ripstop rainfly and deep bathtub floor shield against storms that roll in without warning, solving the biggest fear backpackers face on multi-day trips. Inside, the no-see mesh balances warmth and ventilation, creating a protected space that never feels claustrophobic. The footprint, gear loft, and reflective guy lines add real utility, especially when the campsite is rocky or the night is foggy. Its ultralight packed weight makes it a strong option for solo trekkers or two hikers splitting gear. Compared with bulkier dome-style shelters, it offers the same security with far less weight, making every mile feel easier and every night noticeably more comfortable. The third one on our list is Nightcat Camping Tent. A tent that shrinks its packed size by nearly half instantly grabs attention, and this Nightcat design turns that clever engineering into real-world comfort for campers exploring the two-person tent space. The 4-circle fold makes storage effortless, solving a common frustration with bulky pop-up shelters. Once opened, the interior feels surprisingly generous, easily fitting 2 adults plus extra gear without that cramped, shoulder-to-wall feeling. The twin doors and wide windows keep fresh air moving, and the porch-style setup adds a relaxing spot to sit, cook, or gear up. In shifting weather, the taped seams and PU-coated polyester hold off sudden showers, while sturdy poles and guy lines give it the backbone needed for blustery nights. Ideal for beginners, families, and weekend adventurers, it blends quick setup, spacious layout, and dependable weather protection into a tent that keeps outdoor moments simple and enjoyable. On number 2 is Hewolf Camping Tent. A tent that lifts into shape the moment you raise its top creates the kind of surprise campers never forget. And this Hewolf design turns that instant setup into a true advantage for anyone exploring compact two-person camping tents. The mechanical pop system cuts frustration, giving you shelter in seconds when weather shifts or daylight fades. Inside, the space feels generous for two and workable for small families, with dual doors and mesh ventilation that keep air moving even on still nights. The 4,500mm waterproof rating and sealed seams bring quiet relief during heavy rain, while the rugged Oxford cloth and reinforced base stand up to rocky ground. Compared with lighter fair-weather options, this tent leans toward people who want real durability without giving up quick assembly. Ideal for hikers, car campers, and weekend explorers who want reliability, comfort, and fast setup wrapped into one dependable shelter. Now moving to the last one is Forceatt Camping Tent. A tent that packs down smaller than a day pack, yet opens into a real two-person shelter, always shifts the mood of a trip. And this Forceatt model delivers that moment the second you clip in its aluminum poles. The lightweight feels refreshing for hikers, comparing compact two-person camping tents, especially when every pound counts on long trails. Inside, the layout is simple and efficient, with D-shaped doors and dual vestibules that keep gear out of the way while giving you easy entry after a long hike. The mesh window and ceiling vents push out stale air, avoiding that heavy, humid feeling many small tents suffer from. Its PU-coated fabric and sealed seams bring steady relief during rain, standing firmer than some softer, lightweight options. Ideal for backpackers, bikepackers, and weekend wanderers who want dependable shelter that sets up fast, carries light, and handles unpredictable weather with steady comfort. Among all, the winner is Nightcat Camping Tent. You should buy this because it offers roomy interior, strong weather resistance, and fast setup that keeps you dry and comfortable. Perfect for campers who want dependable shelter without fuss on every trip. So guys, this was the video about the top 6 best two-person camping tent. All the links are given in the description. Do check them out. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more videos. Thank you.